Part 1 took place right here at the 163rd Street Shopping Center on the morning of August 6th past. A middle-aged blonde woman, finished with her shopping, was entering her 1981 Buick sedan. A man believed to be in his late 20s, whom she later described to a police artist as looking like this, grabbed the woman and forced her into the car. He drove her to a secluded area in North Dade and raped her. Later, he turned her loose and drove away in the now stolen vehicle. Part 2 of the story began to unfold on the evening of the very next day, this time in Broward County, at this place, Scally's Saloon on East Commercial Boulevard. A man and woman, both in their 30s, dating for about 6 months, met here for dinner or drink, left together, and then were never seen alive again, at least insofar as police investigators presently know. The man, 38-year-old Gary Bronstein of Coral Springs. After his disappearance, his 1972 Cadillac was found parked behind Scally's Saloon, his keys and his eyeglasses inside. Patricia Cash was 33 and lived in Oakland Park. Her car, a 1981 Ford, was also recovered at the dead end of 18th Avenue, just off Oakland Park Boulevard. Neither car, neither location showed any signs of a struggle. Nearly a month passes, and then on September 5th, youngsters swimming in this lake at Northwest 104th Street and 12th Avenue, a lake which incidentally was once a deep rock pit, make a very gruesome discovery. As one of them dives below the surface, he sees the outline of a car in the murky water. You're looking at the tire track of the car. It propelled itself over a ledge into the rock pit 15 feet deep. That's about 15 feet beyond the shoreline. Police are summoned. The car is raised, and inside are the bodies of Bronstein and Miss Cash. Each was shot to death with a single bullet. Both were only partially clad. Police say there was evidence of a sexual attack. And here is what connects Part 1 with Part 2. The car they were found in was the same vehicle this man stole from a rape victim almost 1 month earlier in Dade County. Surely somebody at Scally's, perhaps somewhere else, maybe at a stoplight, saw or heard the couple that was about to die, not realizing at the time that something very real and sinister was about to occur to a pair of fellow human beings. Has something about the story just told jogged something in the recesses of your memory? If so, then you are urged to share that information with Crime Stoppers Anonymous. Here's the telephone number. Crime Stoppers does not need to know your identity, just the information you have. Callers will be assigned classified numbers which will serve as their only identification. Now comes your chance to do something and reward your community and perhaps yourself. You can be a crime stopper. You may have seen something that will help police in finding a criminal. You may have some inside information which could lead to the solving of a crime. Beginning tonight, in cooperation with the Citizens Crime Commission of Greater Miami, Channel 4 News each Monday will air the Crime of the Week. If you have any information regarding that crime, call Crime Stoppers at 326-TIPS. Officers from 4 police agencies are manning that phone at Metro Police Headquarters. The caller's identity will be kept secret. You will be given a classified number which will serve as your identification. Crime Stoppers will pay up to $1,000 for any information leading to an arrest and prosecution. We should emphasize that tips on any crime are needed, not just the crime of the week. This is an opportunity for every citizen to be a crime stopper. Most crimes are solved through informants. Thus, we have a potential force of 3 million crime stoppers in South Florida. So, let's go. The number to remember in Dade, 326-TIPS.
You did get a number, right? I did give you a number? Female. Yes, anybody else? No.
You sitting here?
About that.
With us? Yeah. We had an actual floor going up. Oh, yeah. That's the new city.
little more room to breathe, huh?